Hey, David Abraham. Let me adjust that a little bit there. There we go. Hey, yeah, part one. A phone call came in, and my time on it expired. But this is part two. What is dark energy for? Anyway, it's again, in case you're just catching this video and you missed the first part, talking about the power of the I am affirmations, and then once you receive your confirmation, you'll receive affirmations of you are, things of that nature. But as a divine sovereign being, I have rights to the divine knowledge and energy that's available to anyone who's been behind the veil or wishes to be behind the veil. Now, if you haven't been behind the veil, let me just cover this real quick. If you haven't been behind the veil, there's no possible chance that you can understand the concepts of what exists in true reality. It's just not possible because you can't comprehend it. Once you get behind the veil, you see how reality really works. Then you understand that you are the universe, okay? You are God. You are a divine sovereign being. And you also receive a bunch of other things. But anyway, sorry if the video is jumping around a little bit, bumps on the road. But anyway, I'm driving down the road, as you can see. What is dark energy for? Okay, dark energy was created by Source to help everyone who gets tangled up in dark energy how to find light. Because when you're tangled up in dark energy, the light is absent, and that's what darkness is: the absence of light. It's that simple. So, dark energy is to help us find the path of light. And every soul, and I mean every soul, when the 1,000 years are done, we're in the 1,000-year period right now. We've been in it for about 12 years. Solar eclipse coming in a couple days, a few days. That's going to be a big marker there. There's going to be some ascension symptoms. I've been experiencing those for a while, ascension symptoms. But when that marker comes through, when that eclipse comes through, where I am here, it'd be about 50% eclipse, but that's irrelevant for the marker. It's the center of the country. The first one that came through back in 2017, and now it's 2024. So it's 7 years apart, almost, a little less than 7. But anyway, that'll be a marker, and it'll be a nail in the coffin, as it were, for the dark energy. It'll be the beginning. It's not the beginning of the end. It'll be the final moments. And I say moments in the energy of the eternal nature of things, okay? It's not going to be like tomorrow, that kind of thing, but it's going to be a significant marker to bring an end to the dark energy, because this earth has been designated for ascension. It's impossible for it to not occur. And that's beautiful. That's just a beautiful thing. So as you study the images that you get in your mind when you ask the questions about what's on the other side of the veil, what is dark energy about, and this kind of thing. All these things are significant. They need to be answered. It doesn't come in a moment. I mean, the answer comes, but you can't perceive it until you're at the right frequency. And to get at the right frequency, you need to get your mindset and your heart free from anger and frustrations and all that kind of stuff. But life continues on. We got dark energy beings all over the place. They don't recognize what's going on. They think they have power, but anyway. As life continues on, you remember that who you are, and when you ask the questions, you ask to open up your consciousness a little bit more. And as you open your consciousness a little bit more will be revealed to you, but it may not come in that moment. It may come a week down the road, 2 weeks, 2 months, 2 years, or it may come in the next life after you've passed. That's important to remember that. But you'll get answered, whatever it is. Everything has a purpose and a reason to help you find your path. You create everything in your reality. You create every moment. You create every aspect that comes your way. All the tragedies, all the difficulties in the world are part of a co-creation template that you agree to, but you don't have to include it in your reality. You don't have to include the chaos and the news feeds, if you get that, and all that kind of stuff. All that's not necessary. You don't need that for peace and joy. You put together a reality that you want, peace, joy, and love. And you say that every morning. This is to be a nice day of peace, joy, and love. That's exactly what you'll have. Now, you may get echoes back from your old way if you're just coming into this. Let me adjust this a little bit. Oh, there we go. But as you speak what you want and believe it, it will come to pass. There's no way, it's impossible for it to not come to pass. But on this channel, let me just finish up with this. On this channel, you'll get awakened energy for those who've been, it's information for those who have been beyond the veil, who have an understanding of the concept of what Christ is and what all that means. Okay, you need to understand that life is, it's not Forrest Gump. Life is not a box of chocolates. No siree. Life is a bunch of bliss and a bunch of sweetness and a bunch of experiences, a bunch of joy, a bunch of abundance, all these things. It could be whatever you want. Some people don't have abundance of joy. They have abundance of lack or abundance of misery. Whatever it is they designed and created for themselves is what they have. And that's something to always be conscious of. You created everything in your reality. Well, I don't remember. No, you don't remember because you have the veil of forgetfulness pushed on your mind. But you're in all dimensions right now. You're a source creator. Source creator abides in you. The power of creation abides in you. It's important to remember that. At all times, you are the full power of source creator within. And that's a beautiful concept to know. I know it, and it took me a while to get there, Took me a while to get there. Once you get there and you stay there and you endure the echoes that will come back of your old ways and you push through them, endure to the end, as they say, in third dimensional reality. But in fifth dimensional reality, that adjusts, The misery will not continue. The struggles will not continue as you focus and as you move forward and as you adjust in your consciousness and as you love people, which is the greatest power you can express. You say the words. When you get in the you are, let me just cover this real quick. When you get in the you are revelation coming back to you, then as you speak things, they come to pass instantly in a moment. And you offer a blessing to somebody, you speak it, it'll come to pass in the moment. It goes that way even if you haven't been beyond the veil, but you're using a mediator to get the work done, which means you're allowing your sovereignty to be taken from you. Don't give away your sovereignty. You are God. Know ye not that ye are gods. That's what Jesus taught. Know ye not that ye are gods. What does that mean? Oh, it doesn't mean, it's in the Bible, if you believe the Bible, but it's also in the consciousness of the collective. If you don't understand that, then you have a lot to learn. But I love each one of you, and this video is for the awakened ones. There's more to come. I'm putting a video series together which has the step-by-step process of getting to the you are affirmations. You can't force those. You cannot force those. They'll come to you when you least expect it, but when you've proven that you are who you are. Have a great day. Peace and love to all.